Hello, welcome to Dr. Boyson's Reality Check. Today we'll be handling the topic Customer Relationship Management. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Dr. Boyson's Reality Check, and then also don't forget to click on the notification bell so we can send you alerts as and when we load new videos. So in customer relationship management, is a kind of strategy organization used to, as it were, position itself to take advantage of the loyalty of customers to maximize its value. And in the typical supply chain network, you would realize that you have the upstream, you have the firm or the organization, and the downstream. At the upstream, you are able to establish supplier relationship management. So what we'll be dealing with is the downstream, where we are dealing with customers and making sure that we relate to them well so that we can create value for them and also take advantage of their loyalty to maximize the firm's value. So what is customer relationship management? The term is a business strategy that aims to understand and anticipate and manage the needs of organizations' current and potential customers. In other words, it is a comprehensive approach which provides seamless integration of every area of business that touches the customer, namely marketing, sales, customer service, and field support through the integration of people, process, and technology. CRM is a shift from the traditional marketing as it focuses on the retention of customers in addition to the acquisition of new customers. The expression of customer relationship management is becoming standard terminology, replacing what is widely perceived to be the misleading narrow term relationship management. So the definition of customer relationship management, CRM. It is concerned with the creation, one, development, two, an enhancement of the individualized customer relationship with carefully targeting customers and customer groups, resulting in maximizing their total customer life value. So we are saying that you are taking advantage of customer group and individualized customers, taste and preferences to build some sort of value for them. And you do that through development and enhancement of that value. So the purpose of CRM is to focus on creating value for the customer and the company over a long period of time. And when customers value and customer service that have received from suppliers, they are less likely to look to alternative suppliers for their needs. So we are saying that when the customers, they value the service that they receive or the product that you supply to them, it is very unlikely that they will shift to other suppliers. So CRM enables organizations to gain competitive advantage, obviously, over competitors that supply similar products. So you have substitute products, but because you are able to enhance and create more value, you are able to gain that competitive advantage over your competitors. But why the concept CRM? Why is it important? Saying that today's business compete with multi-product offering created and delivered by networks, alliance and partnership of many kind, both retaining customers and building relationship with other value-adding allies it's critical to corporate performance. So we are saying that today's business, we are competing with multi-product. So fashioning out some strategy to build that customer loyalty is very, very important. And we are saying that both retaining customers and building relations with other value-adding allies is critical to corporate performance. The adoption of CRM is being fueled by the recognition that long-term relationships with customers are one of the most important assets of an organization. That is true. That long-term relationship, if you're able to sustain a customer, retain a customer for a very long time, what it means is that the organization can even use these customers and their sales and the pattern of their patronage of the item or the product or service to even do budget, to be able to know how much the organization revenue they can generate within a specific period of time. Why did CRM develop? We're saying that CRM developed for a number of reasons. The reason is that in the previous, decades, like in 1980 onwards, we saw a rapid shift in business that changed customer power. And that is where supplier exceeded demand. So customers had the power to shift from one product to the other. They have the power to even negotiate for prices to go down. Seller had little pricing power, and the only protection available to suppliers of goods and service was in their relationship with customers. That was why this concept developed, and it is a concept that developed far way back in 1980s. And what does CRM involve? It involves practically four main things. We're saying that one, organization must become more customer focused, and two, organization must be prepared to adapt so that it can take customer needs into account and deliver them. And then the third one is obviously three reasons, not four. The third one is market research must be taken to assess the customer needs and satisfaction. So there should be an R&D, research and development, to just find out the tastes and preferences of customers. And then also, whilst doing that, organization must be ready to adapt to the changing trends and needs of customers. And then they must also be customer focused. They must always review their customer satisfaction strategy to ensure that the taste and preferences through R&D, research and development, are always ascertained in order to know how to meet the requirements of the customer or satisfy them profitably. Now, strategically significant customers, who are they? Now, customer relationship management focuses on strategically significant markets. So not all customers are equally important. Therefore, relationships should be built with customers that are likely to provide value for the service. Building relationship with customers that will provide little value will result in a loss of time, staff, and financial resources. So in most organizations, what you see that you have some 20% customers that provide the 80% profits that the organization are able to get. So when you are doing your customer CRM, it's important that you focus on the vital few rather than the trivial many. Look at the vital few who are able to give the organization more value, and so that you don't waste your time on the other customers whose value provision or what they give to the organization in terms of value, it is not that relevant. That would be a waste of time and resources. So makers of strategically significant customers, who are they? We are saying that strategically significant customers need to satisfy at least one of these three conditions. So if we are talking about customers who are significant in terms of what they give to the organization, the goods they buy, in terms of the revenue the organization generate from them, they must have three key things. And the first one is that customers with high lifetime value. This is one of the things that they must satisfy. High lifetime value. That is customers that are repeatedly, they do repeated service or repeated purchase. These customers are customers that we should focus on. Customers who serve as benchmark for other customers. Example, in the hospital, library, consultants who teach on academic courses. And then customers who inspire change in supply. So if the customer is able to inspire change, if the customer is able to give a very good feedback, then that customer is a strategically significant customer. So 3 things we need to take into consideration. So the next thing is to look at information technology and CRM. Information technology and CRM. Thank you very much for listening to this section. We'll come to you with the next section, which starts with information technology and CRM. Do subscribe to my channel at Dr. Boyson's Reality Check, and then don't forget to click on the notification bell so that we can send you alert as and when we we load videos on the YouTube platform. Thank you for your time and see you in the next lecture.